Hello everyone, welcome to AwakenPaths. I'm Kenny Brixey, and I'm so glad that you found your way here. This channel is a little different than anything that I've seen before. You may have run across something similar to it, and if you did, I hope it served you in some way. I also hope that this channel resonates with you. Here on AwakenPaths, we're going to talk about the experiences of life, and my intention is that we have a lot of fun while we do it. We all know that life offers many paths for us to walk. If you're watching this video, you're old enough to have already walked paths. Some of those paths were enjoyable, some of them you chose, some of them were easy, some of them not so easy, some of them you felt like you were just thrown right into the middle of it without an instruction book. Some of them were hard, some of them not enjoyable. The truth is that whether we choose the path or not, whether it's easy or not, whether it's enjoyable or not, we do have the power within us. We have the ability within us to choose our experience of the path. Now here's the truth. It is our experience of anything that determines our reality of that thing. So it's our experience of the path that determines our reality, not the path itself. On AwakenPaths, we're going to explore ways to live more fully, which means that we can walk that path consciously, that we do not have to just rely on default mode to get us through the path. We're going to talk about insights and tools that assist us to experience the path, moments, situations, more awake. And part of doing that is we're going to look at things from a mental point of view, from an emotional point of view, from a spiritual point of view. About 30 years ago, I learned the difference between going through life in default mode and being fully awake. I learned the difference between reacting to life and then living life. I did this through a seminar. In this seminar, it taught me so much that I very quickly went back as an assistant teacher and spent many years there. Did many seminars, helped many people. I loved that work so much that I became a corporate facilitator, teaching corporations how to better communicate, how to deal with difficult situations, how to change their experience of whatever it was that they were going through. Some of the teachings that I've learned, some of the stuff that I've taught will show through here. But my intention is not to be a teacher so much as someone who shares experiences. I don't pretend to have all the answers. If I did, this would be a totally different channel. I don't pretend that there is one answer. If that was the case, it would be real easy for us all to learn it. Life would be a lot less stressful and worrisome. What I do know is that even if I did have the one answer that worked perfectly for me, that you are an individual. And because you are an individual and you have a different background, a different history, a different life experience up to this point, my one tool, my one answer may not work for you. So I'm not going to insult you and say this is the way it's got to be done. That's not what this channel is all about. AwakenPaths is about inviting you to consider different experiences. The way we're going to do that is I'm going to offer you tools, stories, lessons, things that I have experienced, things that I have learned. I'm going to offer those up so that you can consider them for yourself. If they work, go for it. If they don't work, put them aside. They may work later on. So here's the first tool that I want to teach you. I'm going to go ahead and do that today. I was going to wait until the first video, the next video, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a tool today. That tool is this: awaken to the present moment and choose how you want to experience it. So that's pretty wide open. It's not me telling you how to do anything. It's not telling me it's not me telling you what to do. It's me offering this tool up, and that's how this channel is going to work. I'm going to offer a tool up for you to consider. And that tool again, awaken to the present moment and choose how you want to experience it. Here's why that tool is important. It was very important to me. A few years ago, my wife and I decided that we wanted to look at how we are experiencing life. And while it was not a bad life at all, we decided we wanted more. We wanted to be more awake, more to experience more. So we bought an RV and we began traveling around the country with our lab, Roxy. You're going to meet both of them at some point. Kathy is very camera shy, so I don't know when that's going to be. Roxy wants to take over, so I don't know when that's going to be, but you will meet them both at some point. Anyway, some of the chats that we're going to have will come from beautiful places, places that make it very easy to tune in. But then you're going to also get some videos that may come from the side of the road, from my office here in the RV. No telling where they're going to come from. The point is, it doesn't matter where we are. We can still choose the experience that we desire. The thing about all of this, life journey never stops. No matter where we are along that path, life journey never stops. Fortunately, we're empowered to choose. We're empowered to choose most of the paths that we take. We'll talk more about that too. But we are empowered to choose most of the paths we take. But we are definitely empowered to choose every experience of any path that we take. The key is just to awaken, to open ourselves to the experience. So here's some of the things that we'll talk about here on AwakenPaths. We're going to talk about life tools that assist in opening up to this life experience. We're going to talk about listening to inspiration from within. It's not me inspiring you, it's you inspiring yourself, tuning into that inspiration that's already there and honoring that inner awesomeness that is you. We're going to talk about walking with curiosity instead of fear and using imagination as a tool for our experience. We're going to talk about showing up more consciously, intentionally in all of life. We're going to talk about navigating change and uncertainty. The list goes on and on and on. So if you're someone who wants to live more meaningfully and have fun while you're doing it, if any of this list of things we're going to talk about resonates with you, if you've ever felt like there's more to life than just walking through in default mode, you're in the right place. If you want to reconnect with your inner awesomeness and experience and even create your life more intentionally, you're in the right place. I invite you now to hit the subscribe button. Click that bell for notifications so that you know every time a video comes out. Like the videos, because that really helps us grow. Your life can be awesome. And it's not by doing it my way. It's by tuning in to how you're doing it your way. The path that you're on can take you anywhere you want to go. It can lead you to every desire that you have. Tune into the present moment consider what you were experiencing in that moment. Choose differently if you need to. You're all welcome here. I hope you visit often. Whether you're just starting your path, circling back to the truth of yourself, or simply trying to make sense of it all, you're welcome here. So again, if this resonates with you, hit that subscribe button, click those bells so that you get notification, and like the videos. Awaken to your path. Hopefully we'll meet out on the road. Until then, I'm right here, and I hope to see you again soon. Awaken to your path.